back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jasmine, and today I'm going to be doing another knitting vlog. And I read you guys' comments on the last video, and yeah, I already been practicing, and I already can tell I made so much more progress. So I learned more about the different stitches and the techniques, and so far I practiced the American style, and I know there is a Continental style. I want to try that one as well. But my tip is, like, because I only watched one video, and that's why I was struggling. I should have watched more than one. But yeah, this is what I got done so far. It's not bad for my first time. I feel like the edges should be, it's a little off. But the next thing I plan on doing, instead of going straight into a project, I just want to try like the different methods and the different stitches. And this is a garter stitch. Yeah, someone told me to try that, so that's what I did. Yeah, I'm getting more comfortable holding the needles, and it's starting to feel more natural. And I'm low-key liking it better than crocheting. I think I'm just saying that though because it's something new, but I kind of enjoy it. Yeah, but let me know in the comments on how I can fix these edges. Like, it looks fine on this side, but on this side it looks a little wonky. So drop some tips down below and let me know what I can do different. But I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to knit a few more rows, and I'm going to show you guys how I've been doing it in case you guys want to knit along with me. But I'm going to leave the videos that help me do this down below in case you want to try along. But I do want to experiment with the Continental style. And yeah, because I think it's, a lot of people said it's more natural if you crochet because you're holding the long tail in your non-dominant hand, like the same way you do as when you crochet. So I do want to try that method. But I think my first project is actually going to be a scarf, because technically I could do a scarf on this one. I don't think it's, like, you literally can do a scarf. Just cast on how wide you want the scarf to be, and then you just keep repeating it, and then it gets longer. So that may be my first project. Even though I don't wear scarves, I might put it on my Etsy. But yeah, I'm not a fan of this yarn though. This is acrylic. I might get a different yarn. But yeah, I'm about to do a few more rows, and I'm gonna show you guys how I've been doing it and see how much I improved since the last video. So another thing that I noticed is that it feels a little bit more natural for me to hold the needles now since the last time I started. And this is actually my second time picking up the needles since the last vlog, so I haven't really been practicing this whole time. I just watched another video, and then and this is what I got so far. So I'm getting better little by little. I love that for me. And this is how I learned how to crochet too. I just watch YouTube videos and I just practice and learning the basics. So after I learn like the garter stitch, I'm gonna try to learn different other stitches and maybe learn how to do ribbing and yeah, just the different stitches, and just build on like the basics before I do a project. So after I learn the stitches, I'm gonna learn how to do increases, decreases, the American style technique. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm perfect yet, but I can tell that I'm getting better. I just love the way knitting looks, like the stitches. I can't wait till I'm good enough to make my own tops. And I heard that with knitting, you use less yarn than crocheting, so that's always a plus too. Let me know in the comments, what do you prefer, knitting or crochet? So far, I'm kind of liking knitting better, but I don't know if I should say that because I crochet, but I really just think it's because it's new. And I've been crocheting for about a year now, so I think that's why. But yeah, I'm just gonna work a few more rows and see how it looks. Pretty. I love the colorway on this, but I don't know what happened right here. And I also want to figure out how to fix drop stitches and prevent stuff like this, because I would imagine I have to take all these rows out just to fix this. There's have to be a way, so I had to do some more research on that. But I'm just taking baby steps. Ooh. Yeah, but I'm gonna link the videos that I learned from in case you want to learn too. We can learn this together. And I'm happy that you guys wanted a series out of this. I like tracking my progress. Yeah, this is basically all you do. Like, if you can master this, I feel like you can make anything. Like, well, especially a scarf or like smaller projects. And I remember on the last vlog, I was having trouble with casting on too tight, and I tried a different method, and that ended up working for me. So if you're feeling stuck or you feel like giving up, just try another video. Maybe that person explains it better. And there's a lot of different techniques that to do this. So just try all of the techniques, and yeah. I followed someone on Instagram who knits, and she said that it's actually easier to use a smaller needle in your left hand, or I guess your non-dominant hand, because it allows the stitches to come off easier. So I think I might try that too. But yeah, I don't know how many rows I should do. And I think I figured out why the stitches may be off. For the last stitch, I think I have to make sure I pull it tighter. But I'm not sure though, so. And the kit that I bought off Amazon, it came with circular needles too. But I was wondering, I think people use those if you want to cast on that. Yeah, I can't talk. But I think you use those when you can't fit the amount that you want casted on this needle right here. So I believe that's what I use that for. But yeah, here's another row down. It kind of looks like I decreased right here, but now it's the edges are starting to get back straight. Yeah, but I think I'm just probably gonna work a few more rows, and probably till about like right here, just to practice the garter stitch. I finally feel like I mastered the garter stitch, and so now I'm gonna try and cast off. And this is my first time casting off, so let's see how I do. Hopefully I don't drop any stitches. Yarn over, so you just knit the first 2 stitches. And then you take this. Well, this part is going to be tricky. She made it look easy on the video. So you take this, the second stitch, and pull it over. And yeah, so moving on to the next stitch. You always want to make sure you have at least 2 stitches on your needle. Not too complicated. I'm just going to do this all the way down. Let me know for my next video if I should continue trying new stitches and learning new stitches and techniques, or should I just move into a project and experiment with that? Or do you guys like seeing all the steps and all the little progress that I'm making? Let me know in the comments. It's not too complicated. Look, it's coming along so cute. So I did end up decreasing right here. I don't even remember how I did that. Yeah, let me know if I should try like the stockinette stitch next, or ribbing, or the pearl stitch, or if I should just go into a project. Because I feel like I mastered the garter stitch. I'm doing it with my fingers because I feel like if I do it with the needle, it's gonna slide off. I feel like I have more control when I use my fingers. So I hope none of the experienced knitters are cringing right now. It's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Like, I basically know how to knit now. I think my first big project is gonna be a top. I feel like I caught on so fast. I'm gonna be writing my own patterns in no time. Okay, so I finished my swatch. Let me know what stitches or what project I should try in the next knitting vlog. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.